everybody, welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today I'm going to be doing a retro review over this guy, Djas or Jasper, if the D is silent. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, but this is one of those really super interesting Cantina alien characters that you see pop up every once in a while, and they're like, I didn't see that guy in the movie, and nobody can really find him. So really cool. I really enjoyed this when Star Wars or Hasbro would take the liberty to make these characters. Nowadays, with so many movies coming out, you get like almost no background characters. And at this point, with so many movies coming out, nobody really wants the background characters. I think that need comes from there not being a whole lot of merchandise or a different movie selection out, so people get curious about what's in the background, and then you start getting like learning up on characters and be like, oh, this guy's really cool. And so that's where you get characters like, you know, Ponda Baba and Blue Snaggletooth that everybody like really likes. Nowadays, if you see that, you're just kind of like, meh, whatever. I've noticed that as like, you know, The Force Awakens did some background characters and they didn't really, you know, take, and now here we are at, you know, Rogue One, they had just barely any background characters produced. And so anyway, something kind of different, but that's what I really like about the older figures. And back before we had a, you know, butt ton of movies, these were really cool characters, and they were very interesting. They were like expanded universe almost. So anyways, but this is Jasper. That's just what I'm going to call him, or Jasper or whatever. But he's from A New Hope. He's supposed to be from the Cantina scene, and then he comes in the Star Wars packaging, and then here is the back. It looks like, see, he has some action moves. I know that they did this a couple times to try to like make the figures cool, so very interesting. But I'm gonna open this guy up and give you guys a closer look. Alrighty guys, so back again with Jasper here, and as I'm holding him, I realize I've just reviewed a bunch of 6-inch figures, and I'm like, oh wow, this guy is quite small, and so I had to move up a little bit so that I can hold him and be able to review him. So as you can tell, his head kind of blends into my background. I believe that this guy came with 2 variations of head. You get like a dark shiny green one or a black one, and I also have the black head variant. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I think that he actually looks very good. He isn't awkward, really. His arms are posed in angles, but I don't think that it looks bad. And I think that he overall looks really cool. I like his outfit. I like the wrinkles in it towards the back. I thought they put a lot of detail in this guy. In terms of standing, he's not the greatest, though I've kind of come to figure that this has been from being in the packaging so long that these guys kind of change their stances after a while because they've been forced into a certain way for so long. Also, with that being said, the rubber bands that hold the guns together are so old that they kind of just crumble. So it's kind of interesting. But anyways, I think that he is a really cool figure nonetheless. He does come with 2 holsters on his thighs so that you can go ahead and put those really, really rubbery guns up. They're super tiny and super flimsy, like they just bend. I hope you can see that, bend in half. I've never seen Hasbro produce something like this before. I mean, that's the gun. They're so bizarre. And very, very petite. Those are both of them. And then you also can somehow add this blast thing, I think, onto the end of them. And I was gonna initially just like act like it was totally normal, that I just had one, but I opened the package and immediately lost the other one, so anyways, though, that's that. To me, his blasters are super comical. I think that they're just so bizarre. I also just noticed this dude has a pinky that's really far away. It's like on the edge of glory. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's really interesting. Overall, I think this guy's kind of neat. He's very unique, and so I do like that. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you have this figure? Is it open? Probably not. But anyways, yeah, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below, and as always, stay tuned for more videos, and thank you for watching.